In 2 short days, voters will decide who will take over a seat that's been held by the same Wichita County Justice of the Peace for more than 30 years.
Yeah, Janice Sons retired from Justice of the Peace Precinct 1, Place 1 in December, and Judge Mike Little is filling in through the rest of her term.
Now, 3 Republican candidates are wanting your vote on Super Tuesday. Annetta Pope, Joseph Robinson, and James Hughes are all Wichita County natives and MSU grads.
Janice Sons had a decorated career as Justice of the Peace, marrying more than 20,000 couples, and when she announced it was time to give the seat up, Annetta Pope threw her name in the hat.
I'm the type of person that's in my DNA. I work hard.
Pope has more than 23 years of military training and experience. She served on the Wichita Falls City Council during the drought. Her goals, if she were elected, is to begin e-filing cases and provide outreach for the youth in the county.
Going out before the kids come into place 2 for truancy, go out and talk to the kids. Let them know they need to stay in school. Let them know that education is important. As a judge, go in and talk and start with the elementary students and then go all the way up to the junior high and high school.
Joseph Robinson has a military background too and has spent the last 13 years on the Wichita Falls Police Department.
Being in leadership in that environment, you combine the two, and that's what you're going to need as the next Justice of the Peace.
He says his knowledge of the law and applying that every day will help guide him as Justice of the Peace if elected. As a police officer, much of the work he does in the streets ends up in the JP courtroom.
My goal is just to maintain that office, keep it running smoothly as the way it has been. Judge Sons spent 31 years in that office and ran it very, very well. So I'm not trying to change anything, not trying to reinvent the wheel. Just want to keep the dockets moving, treating people justly, fair, and applying the law.
The final candidate is one who has worked in the Justice of the Peace office for 8 years as a truancy caseworker, James Hughes.
The knowledge and the wisdom that I've learned working in that office has prepared me to be a judge.
Hughes worked with juvenile probation for 10 years and believes his almost 20 years of criminal justice experience will help him reach his goals if chosen to be the next Justice of the Peace.
Working with the public, working with the community, working with the staff in that office, streamline the paper process, let people get to court as quickly as possible, make our court available, help with the truancy cases, and just be there for the public.
With all 3 candidates running as Republicans, the primary election is the deciding factor, with each hoping you decide to vote for them.